Okay, folks, we're here at Teachers Treasures in Lenoir, North Carolina, and I'm going to see if we can find a director. And oh my gosh, here she is. Who have we got here?
You found me.
I did find you, and I got to tell you, when I heard about this organization, I think it was from Becky Gibson, the mayor's wife. We were talking about something, and she says, "Carl, have you heard about Teachers Treasures?" And I'm like, "No, what is it?"
That's at the library. How about that? That's pretty cool. That is cool. What a great book.
Now, Mayor, you're a reader. I know that.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about your wife, the school teacher, and what you think about her years of dedication and now being supportive of this organization.
Oh, my wife taught in our school system here in Caldwell County for almost 36 years, 35 years, and at East Harper Elementary, Davenport Elementary, and at Valmeter her first year, and she loved every minute of it. That's what she wanted to do all her life growing up. I'm going to be a teacher, and that's what she was. But, when we were first married and she was starting her teaching, everything she had to get, she bought and had to use our own money, which back in those days was not a lot of it there. But anyway, to have a place like Teacher Treasures where they can come to and get supplies that they need and don't have to spend money out of their own pockets is just a wonderful thing. And I encourage anyone to donate things to this, or if it's money, fine. If you have supplies that you'd like to give, I think that's great, because it is such a worthwhile cause. And the kids are the benefactors of this. They get backpacks and books, water bottles we were talking about a few minutes ago, and so many different things that they need.
So it's just meeting a need?
It's need. It is. It's need, and it's just such a wonderful, it's a wonderful gift that this facility exists, and the teachers and can walk in and get things they need to help them. And of course, the hard thing is just getting that word out to everyone to know that Teacher Treasures is a real treasure, and that it exists here in Lenoir and Caldwell County.
So, Becky, you're on the board of this organization. You were a teacher for a long time. Mm-hmm. I think it's safe to say that once a teacher, always a teacher.
Absolutely.
So tell me about what this organization means to you, because you know that it's helping other teachers in the shoes that you were in.
Well, I know how much money I spent every year on my classroom and on my children, and I would not change it for the world, because I wanted certain things, and I was going to make sure my children had what I wanted them to have and what they needed. So I spent a lot of money every year, and I don't regret that at all. I would do the same thing again. But if I had had something like this whenever I was teaching, which I retired in 2010, but if I'd had something like this, it would have saved me a lot of money. And this is just so great that you can just come in here and get all of these things and walk out and you don't pay a dime. But I think even better than that is that this community supports this, and this community values education and values teachers, and I think that is a really important thing, because this county is really a county that values education and puts education first. So I love being able to give back after I retired in a different way. I can go back in that little library back there and just spend hours and hours and hours back there. One day I came in here and Katie said, "Can you go arrange the books back there?" Well, I came back about 3 hours later, and so it was great. But there's just so much here, and I don't think people realize, or teachers realize, how much is here that they can come and get, and it's free. So, I mean, it's just a wonderful thing that we have in our community.
Okay, Katie, here we're going to do, we're wrapping this thing up now. So tell us one more time, what should teachers do and what should those who are moved by compassion and want to help out with this project do? Where do they need to come?
Teachers need to come to Teacher Treasures at 1248 Hickory Boulevard, Southwest in Lenoir. Same building as the property shop. Come on in. We're open 3 to 6, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Wednesday. We have met them where they are with their remote days to make sure we're making this as convenient as possible.
Katie, that is fantastic. And folks, if you happen to be the person, the man, the woman that's got a business and you've got a bunch of, cases and cases of copy paper or supplies, you're like, what in the world are we going to do with all this sticky glue or scissors? We got too many scissors around
binders.
here.
I'm retiring. Where can I send these binders?
You got those really nice binders, some leather. It'd be nice for a teacher, maybe a history teacher, a kindergartner. The teachers, right? So bring all that stuff down here. Not your trash. Don't bring your trash. Take that to somewhere else. Bring your good stuff here, because all of this, 100% of this goes to enrich the minds of the little people, because they're going to be big, just like Katie one day, and then they'll be here helping teachers, right?
That's right. Oh, but something else we should mention. If there's anybody out there that loves writing checks, we like those too.
That's right. Right. So get your pen out, and if you don't have a pen, you can come and get one here, because your pens here have lots of ink, and you can make a check out to the Teacher Treasures, right? Teacher's Treasures right there. Look at that. Don't write it to Katie.
No.
That would be too. No, seriously, folks. This is all about doing great things for the kids, helping our teachers, which after all are kids at heart too, right?
That's right. One other thing, we have a lot of retired teachers in this area, and we have some retired teachers who actually volunteer in the store, and it's wonderful.
Are you telling me there's a need for volunteers?
There's a need for volunteers, and it's so rewarding. I tear up on a daily basis just talking to these teachers and seeing their excitement.
Right.
I wish I could bottle it up.
No.
They're just like children sometimes, their excitement. But we do need volunteers in the store.
So that's three categories. Teachers, come down and get your supplies. People want to help out, you can bring your stuff, bring your checks, and then volunteers, come on down. They've got little tear bottles, so because Katie is so moved, she tears up just about every day. Catch those tears. And what is it you do with catch tears? You do something with them. I know there's a teacher out there.
I'm sure there's a book in the back about it.
There's a book about it, and there's a folk tale, but I think there's something real. I know there's a teacher that knows the answer to that. All right, folks, thanks. We're having fun here, but we're having fun for a good cause.
That's right.
Right?
Thank you.
Thank you, Katie. See you later, folks.